Hey, everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're delving into the Australia Caregiver program, an amazing opportunity for those who want to provide care and support to their loved ones in Australia. So, what exactly is the Australia Caregiver program? It's a permanent family visa that allows you to take care of a relative who requires medical or physical assistance. This program consists of two subclasses, the subclass 116 and subclass 836. In this video, we'll explore the requirements, application process, and more for both subclasses. Are you excited? I know I am. Let's jump right in. To apply for a carer visa, there are a few eligibility criteria you must meet. Firstly, you need to be sponsored by a relative or your relative's family member in Australia who genuinely requires care. This could be a parent, grandparent, aunt, uncle, or even a sibling. Secondly, you must be capable of providing adequate care for your relative. This means you should have the necessary skills and experience to fulfill their needs. Additionally, you need to hold a substantive visa, except for a transit visa. If you're applying for subclass 836, you must have had a valid visa and made an application within a permissible time frame. Don't worry, we'll cover all the details later in the video. Now, let's talk about the sponsor eligibility requirements for a carer visa. Your sponsor must be an Australian citizen, permanent resident, or a New Zealand citizen. It's important to note that you must also be the sponsor's near relative, such as a parent, grandparent, grandchild, aunt, uncle, niece, nephew, sibling, or child. Your sponsor must be financially capable of supporting you and any other family members applying with you. Additionally, they should be able to provide housing for the first 2 years of your stay in Australia. If your sponsor is partnered with your relative must be living with that partner. It's vital to understand these sponsor requirements to ensure a smooth application process. One important aspect of the carer visa application is the BUPA medical exam. This exam helps determine if your sponsor genuinely needs medical care and assistance. BUPA Medical Services will conduct a thorough examination of your relative to assess their medical condition. They'll evaluate whether your relative is a long-term patient or faces difficulties in performing daily tasks due to their medical condition. This examination plays a crucial role in proving the necessity for your care. So, make sure to gather all the required medical evidence to strengthen your application. Now that you understand the eligibility criteria and sponsor requirements, let's move on to the application process for a carer visa. Firstly, you'll need to gather all the necessary documents, including identification, relationship evidence, and medical reports. Then, you'll complete the application form and pay the initial fee. Remember, the application process for subclass 836 requires submitting the payment through IMI account. Once your application is submitted, the Department of Home Affairs will process it through 2 assessment periods. After the first assessment, your application will be placed in a queue until a spot becomes available. Once the waiting process is over, you'll need to pay the second installment fee for your visa to be considered complete. It's important to familiarize yourself with the application process to ensure a smooth journey. Let's talk about the cost and processing time for a carer visa. The current cost for a carer visa is $3,890 Australian dollars. However, when you submit your application, you only need to pay $1,825 Australian dollars. The remaining fee is payable when the Department of Home Affairs assesses your application for the second time. On average, the processing time for a carer visa can take up to 4.5 years. So, it's important to plan accordingly and be patient throughout the process. Remember, good things come to those who wait. When applying for a carer visa, you may be wondering which subclass to choose, 116 or 836. The answer depends on your specific circumstances. Subclass 116 is for those who apply from outside Australia, while subclass 836 is for those applying from within Australia. Consider factors such as your current location, visa status, and future plans to determine the most suitable subclass for your situation. If you're unsure, it's always best to seek professional advice to make an informed decision. Don't rush the process, choose wisely. Lastly, you may be wondering how long you can stay in Australia with a carer visa. Well, the great news is that a carer visa grants you permanent residency in Australia. This means you can stay as long as you'd like and enjoy all the benefits of being an Australian resident. You'll have the opportunity to explore the beautiful landscapes, immerse yourself in the vibrant culture, and create lasting memories with your loved ones. It's an incredible chance to build a life down under and make Australia your second home. And that wraps up our journey through the Australia Caregiver program. I hope you found this video informative and inspiring. If you're considering becoming a carer or sponsoring a family member, take the necessary steps to make your dreams come true. Remember, this could be a life-changing experience for both you and your loved ones. Stay tuned for more exciting content on my channel, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest updates. Until next time, take care and keep chasing your dreams. See you soon.